If you're like me, you have a data cap, which means you don't want your Roku, Fire TV, and other devices to keep streaming through the night after you've fallen asleep. I watch TV pretty much every night, and before I go to bed, often I fall asleep long before whatever I'm watching ends. That's a real problem if I'm watching something like Sling TV or watch ESPN and Hulu. Hulu will just keep going forever, it seems like. I've yet to discover where it stops playing nowadays. So there are third-party options. One of the greatest, I think, to solve this problem of no sleep timer on the Roku and other devices is this smart surge protector called Smart Strip. It will automatically shut off some of the power ports on it when the main source ends. So if your TV has a sleep timer and it turns off, it will go turn off anything connected to the other ports, which I think is great. It really does solve, in a kind of weird way, the issue of no sleep timer on a lot of these devices. And will save you money and your data cap. So let's open up this power strip. I'll demonstrate how it works. I'll demonstrate how you can use it to have a sleep timer on your Roku or other devices also. So let's pop this open. It does come with a very long cable. It's kind of big. There is a this is the let's see here, 7 port one. There is one with I think 10 ports on it you can buy. It's a little bit more money, double the width on it. How this works here is flip it over facing the writing. This is the control port. So if you plug your TV into this port, whatever's on this port, when it turns off, all these outlets shut off. You do have 2 always on ports here. So if you have a DVR or other device that you don't want to turn off because you want to continue to record your show even when you're not watching TV, these 2 will always keep powered. Then you have the 4 ports here where you can plug in your Roku and other devices that will shut off when your TV goes off. So long cable, which I like. This is kind of big, I won't lie. This is a hefty power strip. It's not going to be a small little power strip you want. It does come with a $30,000 warranty on it in case you are the surge protector fails on it. You know, I've never tried to do that before. It also claims to save you about $53, a little under, every year from not having what they call vampire devices running, aka your game systems, your Rokus, and your other devices. So let's set this up. The first thing you're going to want to do is plug in your TV. So right here we got a TV port. You plug that in there so that anything that will run on this port will shut off. You set the sleep timer. When it goes off, your Roku is done. The next thing is, you know, I don't want my DVR to stop working. So I plug in my DVR right here so that no matter what, my DVR is going to keep powered. The next thing up is my Roku. Now it is got the ports going this way, a little different than most who have the ports running the long way. So I'll probably just plug this in down here. There we go, because it has to go in sideways. If you have a bunch of these, this could be a problem, but I don't think it will be for most. Next up is let's plug in our game system. You know, I don't really care if my game system is running when the TV is on. So that's it. So simple. I got the TV plugged in, DVR, game system, and a Roku. And you're off to the races. That's all you have to do. You plug this into your wall now, and you're set. That is all you have to do to set up this device. Belkin also makes this a similar device. I found those hard to find. The Smart Strip had great reviews, worked really well for me. I'm very happy with it, and in the end it does what I want. It gives me a sleep timer for my Roku. Something so simple you think that would already be there, but it's not. Hopefully they do add it so you don't have to do these ad hoc workarounds. The downside of this is you do have to reboot the Roku every time you turn your TV on. It's not a big deal. It takes just a tiny bit of time to load up, especially if you have the newer models like the Roku 3. They come up really quick. If you have questions about this or comments or even a suggestion for another how-to or a common issue you'd like us to research how to fix, leave us a comment or send us an email. You can find our site at cordcuttersnews.com. And if you have any questions about actually how to do this or ways to do this, leave in the comments on our site, corecarsnews.com, or on our YouTube video. I'll do my best to answer them as quickly as I can. Thank you for watching the video, and please subscribe.